What it do, boys? It is your man RedMamba back with another MLB The Show 22 video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best method, in my opinion, to get stubs. I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to give you guys a bunch of stuff you guys can do, a bunch of methods, a bunch of tips and tricks of what I've been going through, the stuff that I've been messing up on, the stuff that that's been working. I'm going to give you guys everything I know. Hopefully we can get you guys to become a stub millionaire. Pretty much in today's video, we're going to be working the auction market or the marketplace, whatever you guys want to call it. As of right now, this is definitely the best way to get stubs. Now, it is a little grind. It is a little tedious. It can give you a little bit of a headache if you don't like grinding. So that's the only downside. But, you know, it's the best way to get stubs as of right now. So first things first, a few things that I've noticed. Nighttime. Do not sell cards at nighttime. So if you're on at like 12 a.m., if you're on at 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, do not sell cards. You guys can buy cards. Cards are pretty cheap at night, but do not sell them. Like last night, I was going to sell some cards. I was like, this card is only going for, I'm losing like 1,000 stubs if I sell it right now. So I went to sleep. I woke up. The card was like 5K more in the morning. That is one thing I would recommend. Do not buy cards or do not sell cards at night. Also, be careful. The market is very volatile right now, which means cards go up and down very drastically. So there's certain cards that have good value. Like certain cards you can make a 10, 20K stub increase, a 5,000 stub profit, but the risk isn't worth the reward. You know what I mean? Certain cards may take you 5-10 minutes to buy them, and then 5-10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes to sell them. And on top of that, you might even lose some stubs. So some of these cards just aren't worth it. So this is what I do. So most of the cards I buy, which I'm going to get into in a little bit, most of the cards I buy are lower overalls, which I'm going to get into everything I buy in a second. But this is the main thing I buy right here is anything under like 10K. For whatever reason, the prospects for me have the best value as of right now. Depending on when you guys watch this, it is April 3rd. So, you know, once new cards come out, they probably won't have the best value. But as of right now, you know, this is kind of something you have to look out for yourself, see what cards have the best value, which I'll get into. Okay, so this card right here, you're making about 100 stub increase after taxes and everything. So 100 stubs isn't crazy, right? But think about it. If you have 5, 10, 20K stubs, you buy 10 cards like this, flip them, do that every minute, you're going to be making stubs. Obviously, 100 stubs isn't that much. You're going to find cards that are way more valuable. That's just one example. There's definitely a lot of cards that you can flip for 400 or 500 that are pretty cheap. Like, there's a lot of cards that I flip that are like 2, 3K stubs to buy, and I could flip them and make 400 or 500 stubs really quickly. Which, like I said, is not a lot, but if you do that with 10, 20 cards at a time, you're making good profit, if that makes sense. Alright, so ShowZone.izo, hopefully you guys can see it all good. Alright, so ShowZone.izo is a website that tells you guys the best cards to buy, which I love this website. You just gotta be careful, because it's gonna show the most expensive cards just because that's what you get profit per minute. So like, let's look at Trey Turner, for example. Trey Turner, yeah, you're getting 800 profit per minute, but look how much he's going for. So like, you gotta be kind of careful. So what I like to do on this website, I'm gonna go back to this website. If you guys go on the top left, it'll say flipping. And what I like to do is I'll go ahead and click on sales per minute and see what sells the most per minute. Now, once the game comes out for everyone on April 4th, there should be a lot, like the market should be a lot different. But as of right now, a lot of stuff that is selling is stadiums. So what I look at is I'll look at the sell per minute. So like, for example, the Industry Center Stadium is selling, there's about 4 stadiums selling per minute, but you're only getting a 24 profit. So like, depending on how much stubs you have, I don't really think that's worth it. 24 stub profit is really not worth it to me. But I mean, you could go buy like 20 of these and then be making profit that way. So really what I'll do is I'll look through the sales per minute, see what has a high sell per minute, and see what has like above 100 stub profit. Coors Field is a good field you guys can buy depending on how much Earlier it was going for like 100, 200 stub profit. Now it's only 90. It'll fluctuate up and down. So really all you guys need to do is just, what I do is I'll take a look, see what has the best profit margin. Roll Chapman, 200 profit. All you gotta do is put up 6K, which is kind of a lot, low-key. 6K for a $200 profit. To me, is low-key not worth it, but if Chapman sells a lot per minute, like if I can buy 10 of them and they all sell within 5-10 minutes, then it's low-key a good deal. Because the big thing with a lot of cards is waiting for them to sell. That's why you guys want to find something that people really do buy, and you can just flip easy. Flip, flip, flip. So what I pretty much do is I'll buy like 10 different things. Certain cards, once you guys get used to it, certain cards will have better profit. Certain cards will sell faster, and you guys will kind of get it down for yourself. Because the market flips. It goes different ways so much. Like I said, the market is very volatile right now. So that's why I'm not really telling you guys to buy any like select card, because like for example, if I could tell, I might tell you to go buy Trey Turner. By the time this video comes out, or by the time you guys watch this video, Trey Turner might be worth fucking 20K stubs. Who knows? The market is very volatile right now. So just do your own research. You can mess with this whole website. You could change it and put the profit, what has the most profits. So like, this card has a good profit. Like, you're getting a 1,000% increase, 74 stub profit, but there's not even half a card selling per minute. So it's like, if that makes sense, like, I'd rather sell a card that is only worth 20, 30 profit, but I could sell it once or twice every minute. Once you guys get more stubs, and you guys don't have to buy the cheaper stuff, then I would come here, see what's really giving you the best profit. Like, this is what's giving you the absolute best profit right now. These are the top 5, top 6 cards giving you guys the best profit. So just look here. Once you guys get about like 70, 100K stubs, come here. Just be very careful. The market is very volatile. You could, like, there's definitely cards that I've bought and I've had to lose 1,000 stubs just because right when I bought it, the card dropped like 5K in price or something crazy. What I would recommend to you guys, if the card does drop, like right when you buy a card, if it drops like crazy out of nowhere, just don't even sell it. Wait till it comes back up. Usually it'll come back up. It may take a couple hours, may take a day, but it should come back up. If not, then just sell it, take your L, and move on. But from my experience, most of the times the cards do come back up, and you will at the very least, make your money back. So yeah, so pretty much like I said, what I do is I'll buy a bunch of smaller level cards. Let's say I buy like 10, 20 cards. I'll put them all up for sale, and like I said, sometimes it takes a minute for cards to sell, especially like these bigger cards. Like, I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes waiting for these cards to sell. Certain bigger cards may take longer to sell. So what I'll do is I'll put them up for sale, and then I'll go play a game. I'll go play a game of BR, or go play an event game or something, just so I can like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm still getting event wins or battle royale wins, plus the stubs, plus the XP. Just a win-win. And you're not just sitting there bored waiting for your cards to sell. You're actually doing something. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any other methods to sell cards or make stubs. Let me know. I'm always down for other methods. As of right now, this is the best method that I see. Only thing that sucks is it is very tedious and a grind, but hey, it's better than spending $100 on the game and getting nothing. So yeah, hey, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. A bunch of MLB tips, tricks, all that type of stuff will be on this channel. I will link the website down below as well if you guys want to go on the website for yourself. But yeah, make sure to drop a like. Follow me up on Twitch as well. I'll be streaming a lot of stuff on Twitch as well. If you guys want to come through and chill, have some background noise, I'd appreciate it. Make sure you guys drop a follow there. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, boys. Peace.